Hey guys, it's Saturday. Oh, which means it's my day. Again, I don't really have that much to talk about. But I was just noticing when I was watching your guys' videos, just like a few minutes ago. Alexis, you're looking really great, and, like the whole diet weight loss thing, it happens so gradually, you don't really notice until, like, one day you're like, oh, wait, and it's kind of cool we've been doing these videos, because I went back and looked, like, at the very first video you did, and you just look so much better, and I'm really happy and excited for you. And Becky, I'm so happy that you are enjoying cashiering. That does seem kind of weird, like, I don't know, just because I can't imagine ever liking that, but that's, I don't know, we don't get as many, like, British people here. I saw a couple once, and they were tourists, but I don't know, if, like, people that came through were, had cool accents, then I think being cashier would be a lot better, but yay fun, yay paychecks, yay enjoyment, and, no worries on the whole not getting everything, because you're still really new, and they know that. But, yeah, so my month of stress continues, and I just wanted to let you guys know that, like, I don't know, it seemed like it just, maybe, if it did seem like it came out of nowhere on my last video or the video before that, or whenever it was, this whole month has just been really bad. I think now, as we're nearing the end of the month, I just am, feeling the effects more, I guess, because I try to, put it off. It's like, oh, it's stress and a whole lot of just annoying things to deal with, but I don't want to deal with them, and then, it kind of piles up. But, I don't know, like my dieting process hasn't been going so well lately, just, because it has been really stressful, and I've been traveling a lot, and not, like, all in the same place at the same time, so, yeah, so it's been really hard to stay on that, and, like, I went back and I sort of looked at my videos, and I don't see any difference with me, really, but, I don't know, so yeah, it's been stressful, and, I don't know, so I'm feeling kind of like, gross, and really discouraged, and kind of in a state of stagnation, and, there's so much stuff that I have to do, not like, and it's the bad kind of stuff you have to do, because there's no, like, deadline, so I'm not, like, there's no last-minute frenzy, and then get it done. It's just, like, this perpetual state of not getting it done. It's horrible, but, it's all just kind of stuff that I should do, but I don't really need to do at the moment. It's all, like, I need to have it done by, like, January, or, like, by this time next year, so it's really hard to, like, really get, get and do that, because, like, apparently my grandfather's sister's cousin, like, I don't know what that would make him to me, but it's a grandfather who isn't related to me by blood, so, like, I really don't know what that would be to me, but anyway, someone sort of in the extended family is, like, a retired dean of libraries for some big school, and, like, he's a great guy, and he knows everything about the biz, or, like, the, I don't know, just being a librarian in general, so I need to email him and get in contact and start talking to him about, like, applying for graduate school and stuff, which seems like it should be really easy, but, I've been busy and stressed, and I haven't done it yet, and I need to, like, come on, it's like golden ticket stuff, almost, like, not really golden ticket stuff yet, but sort of, I don't know, the guy who worked in the golden ticket store, maybe, I don't know. But, and I need to do, like, last-minute things for subbing, which I'm really close, but, like, the closer I get, the more it's like, oh, but then, wait, when I actually get all this stuff in, then I'm actually gonna have to go be a substitute. I'm like, I need to do it, I just don't want to do it, or I don't think I want to do it, because, like, every bad thing that could go wrong is suddenly in my mind, and it's so bad, because, like, the last few days, we've had these mobs of children just come up to the house, and the first time it happened, it was kind of in the evening, and it was kind of dark, and there were 4 of them of various ages, and I opened the door, and I said hello, and they just kind of stared at me for an unnatural amount of time, and I just stared at them, and they just stared at me, and I'm like, what do you want? I didn't say that. I'm like, why are you on the porch? They're like, can we walk? No. I'm like, what? They're like, can we walk? what? And it was the smallest child that was speaking, and, like, none of the older ones know what the smaller one is saying. They can't leap in and say, oh, this is what he's saying. No, they just stand there and stare as I try to decipher what this small child is trying to say to me. And eventually I kind of guessed, I'm like, you want to walk our dogs? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, nope, I think they're actually out on a walk, and, like, no way are we ever going to let just some, strange children walk our dogs. And it's just so weird because I'd never seen any of them before, and no one has ever come to the house asking to walk our dogs before, and it's just like, why is this happening? But then it happened again today with the whole new set of children. Like, where are they coming from? At least these ones, like, could speak English, which was good, but now I'm, like, super anxious. Like, there's no way I'm ever going to work with kids as young as the one before who I couldn't understand, but just, like, nightmares like that. Like, being in front of a group of 30 people who I can't control and I don't understand what they're saying. It's just, like, this nightmare. But it would, like, I don't know. All of my anxieties about children and small people just sort of encapsulated in that one little encounter. But, yeah, so that's happening. That's fun. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry, Becky, we do need to talk. I still need to get your new address. But, you said that you were going to be home, like, until 8, and I didn't watch your video until, like, 8:25 my time, which is, like, 9:25 your time, so I assume you're at work. So yeah, that's just more stuff that I need to do, and it's going to be a short video again. Oh, maybe not that short, because I, while Becky's video was loading, I read the rest of Perks, and I finished it. And it was really weird. I don't know, I don't know if you guys are finished, so I don't really know what to say. Like, the ending just dragged on and on, like, in, like, basic English classes and maybe writing classes, if you've taken those, they'll, like, show you these little, I don't know, little scales to explain, rising, action and, like, climax, and then, like, the resolution, and it'll kind of look, kind of peak and then go down, makes kind of like a little triangle. It seemed to me like the climax, like the big action point of the story, happened, like, in the epilogue, which is really weird to me, and it also made the last part of the book kind of boring. I found myself, like, really struggling not to skip ahead, because it was just, like, these long descriptions of him going to school and reading. Like, at this point, I just don't, finding it very difficult to care, because, I don't know, after a while, it's like, I don't really see you developing really anymore. Your character isn't really going anywhere. I feel like you've kind of learned all you need to learn, but then there's no climax, and, if it had been anyone else's book, like if Sam or Patrick or Mary Elizabeth, I think that's her name, if anyone else had been the main character of the story, then there would have been a climax earlier in the book. I don't know, maybe that's kind of the point, that, like, he is the main character, but he's kind of not, because he's the wallflower. But, I don't know, but I don't want to say anything else about themes and such until you guys, have read it, or I know that you guys have read it. So, with that, I feel a 9-minute video is respectable enough, so I will bid you guys a good weekend, and hopefully I'll get to talk to Becky and the rest of you guys later. Bye!